Well, good morning. I'm out for a ride, but I just stopped at actually it's a flea market, or not really. Well, it is kind of a flea market and a place where they sell stuff, but it's also a bar and grill outdoor type place here in our area. But they're closed now, and but they got all these tables, and I'm about midway on my ride this morning, so I thought I would stop and take a little break and maybe talk to you a little bit while I'm here. Instead of you listening to me pant and moan while I ride. But anyway, have you ever, I don't know if I talked to you about this the other day or not, but have you ever decided to do something different or do something new? You feel challenged and to do something new, and then actually that's what I was talking about the other day was hearing what God's saying and responding to it, and you know, as we do that. I'm 70 years old. Actually, on Sunday I'll be 71. I know most of you think I'm 20 or 30 years older than that, but I'm really not. But I'll be 71, and I still get challenged to do new things. And matter of fact, quite a bit. I get going on one thing, but I've been challenged about doing something, and I've been kind of really fighting against it, and trying not to do it, and not that I don't want to, or not that I don't think it's a good thing. It's just sometimes it's hard to make change. It's hard to prepare yourself for that. And at my age, sometimes I just want things to be a little bit easier, if you know what I'm talking about. And the other day when I was praying, actually about a week or so ago, I just felt in my heart, and I wrote this down, and I just wrote it down. I said, it's going to take work. And I said that 3 times. It's going to take work. It's going to take work. It's going to take work. And anything I've ever done that I've been successful, or it takes work. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes failure. Sometimes you fail at it, but it doesn't mean you quit. It means you take and use that failure. You look at it and say, here's what I did, here's what I should have done, and then you do what you should have done, and you move on. And but right now it just seems like I look at that and I'm thinking, get ready for it, to do it. And I know it, and so I know it just takes work. And so I just want to encourage you, because I think there's quite a few of you that you're being challenged to do something different, to do something new, to do something that's there for you to do. And you might be nervous, you might be afraid, because you don't know what it's going to involve. You don't know if you're going to be able to do it. You don't know if you have the wherewithal. I'm telling you, if you'll step out and do it, and if you believe in God, if you trust God, pray and ask Him. He'll show you, and He'll provide for you. I'm telling you, if God puts a vision in your heart, if something like that is in your heart, He'll give you the provision to do it. A couple years ago, I ventured on it was crazy, because I'd watch these videos about these people riding across the country on their bicycles. I asked Linda if she wanted to do it. She said, "You're nuts." She said, "They're in their 30s, we're in our 60s at that time," and she said, "We're not doing this." Well, it never left my heart, and so finally I actually recruited somebody else to do it with me, and at the last minute he couldn't do it, and so I was determined. I said, I'm going to do this. I'd never done anything like this in my life. My plan was to go about 37, I think it was 3,000 miles totally across country. And that plan changed a couple times on my way to there, but I ended up going a little over 1,200 miles on my bicycle by myself. And I would have never thought I could have done that, ever. Not in a million years, but there I was, I did it. And then the next year, Linda wanted to go with me, and we did it again. We went further this time. We went 1,800 miles. And so you can do whatever you put your mind to do. I mean, I'm not some athletic, you know, buffed up guy. I'm overweight. You know, I don't have any health issues, thank you, Lord, but I am overweight, and I'm trying to get that down. I'm trying to. I would have thought riding all those miles would have slimmed me out. It did slim me out. I lost a couple pant sizes, but didn't lose much weight. Just because mostly you're turning your fat into muscle, but even still. Anyway, I just wanted to encourage you on that. If God is challenging you, or if you're feeling you want to step out and do something, do it. Step out and do it. Do the work that it'll take to do it. You know, do your research, find what you need to do in order to make that change, and then do it. It'll be great. Okay, I'm going to get back on my bicycle, and I'm going to head home, and finish out my ride for the day and head home, and I'll talk to you on the next time. Bye.